Hello guys, it's another video from Dropper Patrice, aka GP or Pastor G. Today, this video is just about this stylus here. So, for the last couple, maybe even running into several years, I've noticed in the tech world where, especially in foldables, like, with the smartphones and also foldables and tablets, sometimes, you'll get like a great device, and a lot of tech reviewers, both small and big ones, the one that get the millions of views, will say, "Oh, I wish this had, stylus support or something of that nature," right? But some years ago, I was looking for a stylus, and even though at the time I hadn't really used it that much, still I was looking for a stylus that could work with my device that I had at the time. I did not have no Galaxy Notes or anything of that nature, or Galaxy S tabs with the pen that is included. I didn't have none of those. But I was looking for a stylus that I can use it for multiple of devices. And I found this one right here. I got it from Amazon for like 20 bucks. I'll put it in the description. It's still selling it now. It's a company named Nithjoys, like NTH and then Joys. They have another type of stylus like this, that is almost like a Apple Pencil kind of alternative. It may not be future rich like those other, like the actual S Pen or the Apple Pen, but it's pretty good if you just want something simple, right? So anyway, looking at this here, this stylus, what I like about it is that you have two ways of using this. Okay, you have this point here, right, which is obviously ballpoint almost. So this has a battery. You charge it, and when you put it on, if you want precise performance, then you use the battery, right? You go, do your thing, you use the battery. If your battery runs out, you use this top. And this is kind of like a what you call it? It's a stylus tip, but instead of it being rubber, it's more like a fabric. And I actually prefer that, especially on this particular stylus, because the rubber ones, sometimes those kind of rub off or break, in some point. And the good news is that should you lose this part here, right here, because this just takes off. This is where you go and charge the device right there. So unfortunately, it's a micro. What is it? Micro USB. It's not no USB-C. Unfortunately, I wish they did a USB-C, but who knows? Maybe they might be working on one. Who knows? Because I've had this stylus for quite some time now. But yes, and it's magnetic. You see that? It's magnetic. But if you lose them, they have replacements for those. But anyway, with this stylus, it is universal. So you have an iPhone, you have a Z Fold, which I'm recording with a Z Fold 4 right now. But if you have any foldable, any smartphone between Android and iOS, this will work, friends. This will work. This solves 99% of your problems. Battery life, I haven't really used it as much as of lately, but when I first started using it, to me, it lasted a while. I'll use it maybe for a couple of minutes, then put it in my backpack, maybe haven't used it for a couple of days, and then come back and still has some juice left in it, a little bit here and there. But yeah, when you look at a description in Amazon, you can take a look and see the data for yourself and try it out. Now, even if the battery dies again, you got that back part there, and it's amazing. Like, this is amazing. Like, I don't know, I don't understand why there's no reviews for this particular stylus or maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Maybe I haven't seen much at all. But anyway, I just wanted to do like a little tech review. My first one too, got that. But little tech review, and the stylus pen here. If you really are deep into stylus pens, digital pens, things of that nature, listen, you cannot go wrong with this. You can use this with any device that has a touch screen. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's Apple. It doesn't matter if it's Samsung. It doesn't matter. It'll work with it as long as there's a touchscreen. It'll work with it. Occasionally, I might work with it at work with workstation touchscreens, and that works there too. So you know what? Yeah, this is a keeper, and it comes in two colors. Of course, mine is beat up here, but it comes in black, and then the other option is white. I opted for the black because I think the black is better, but honestly, it's whatever color you want to choose from. But again, check the link in the description to see the latest colors or the latest reviews for them on Amazon, and the latest model, because I had this one before at first and I lost it, so I had to buy another one, and it actually was a slightly different design. It wasn't like this initially, and actually I think this is better. So please do yourself a favor. If you're into styluses, check out this one here in the link below. Thank you.